What's up, Capricorn?
Hello.
We're here for your August 2020 reading, finally. Getting back to this, we were going to try to do all of these in one day, but the camera ran out of energy, battery-wise, and then, we plugged it in, and it wouldn't...
It was taking longer than normal.
Didn't charge as it was supposed to, as we expected, so we got really off track yesterday. It just waiting and waiting and waiting. So by the time dinner time rolled around...
We didn't get off track. We got other things done in the meantime.
So, yeah. Like dishes and food and
some
family
plants.
stuff and... Yeah. Succulents are always fun to go get, so...
The thing's slipping. Someone adjusted it.
Looks like it's gonna...
But anyways, if you guys haven't already went and watched the Universal Agenda.
That's our astrology segment.
Right. That link can be found down below. Any announcements, stuff like that, gossip.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about chapstick, if anybody wants chapstick. And just stuff like that. Card blessing. La-di-da-di-da.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Yeah. I had a little bit of spit go down the wrong pipe. Yay. Gorgeous.
Yummy.
So,
Sorry.
perhaps Capricorn might be choking on their own words this month. Oddly enough. You never know if things are connecting. Yeah, okay, you're gonna let you start. Aren't you doing Earth?
I am.
I just looked at it, so...
Alright, so I got card number 50 for you Capricorns, and it is, behind my every desire is my desire to feel good. Take a nice look at that card. She's just kind of basking out in the flowers. There is no desire that anyone holds for any other reason than that they believe they will feel better in the achievement of it. Whether it is a material object, a physical state of being, a relationship, a condition, or a circumstance. At the heart of every desire is the desire to feel good. So considering this is a reading that's happening pretty much in the smack dab, middle of Leo season, just everything along those lines. After Leo season comes Virgo season. So this is the time to relax, take a vacation, feel good before it's time. It's kind of like the weekend where you have fun on the weekends and then you have to go back to work. The weekend is Leo season, the week is Virgo. But we got to see...
Yeah.
What's going to tailor this?
It's, you guys are under huge, heavy Saturn-Pluto transformation vibes. This is, your desire to feel good is going to pull you through all kinds of changes that you're dealing with. You're not dealing with light, fun, happy, silly time energies. You'll be able to bask in from moment to moment, especially when you filter through what's really important to you. But the fact that you're going through upheaval, you can't ignore that. There's literally everything in your life is changing right now, and there's nothing we can really do about it. So the only thing we can really do is understand that for Capricorns especially, your life structure, your ego structure, the things you might believe about yourself, what you allow and disallow in your life, your boundaries, everything that you have predicted or been used to is going to go through some sort of night and day change. And by this time next year, you might not even recognize your old life. I mean, that's really where we're looking at is I think this season is especially powerful for you. Maybe you are getting a little bit of pressure let off, but the fact that things are so rapidly changing, things will never be like this again right now. Whatever it is, something is changing in such a level.
Well, now we got card number 10, and it is, my emotions are vibrational interpreters. Your eyes, your ears, even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibrations. but your most sophisticated of vibrational interpreters are by far your emotions. By paying attention to the signals of your emotions, you can understand with absolute precision everything you are now living or have ever lived.
It might not make sense yet. So the best thing you can do is really stretch from moment to moment and really try to be present.
I'm getting the feeling that you Capricorns, your brain and your emotions just aren't clicking right now, and it doesn't feel comfortable.
It's too early to count your chickens before they hatch. You literally, the outcome, it's like it's moving forward, but to verbally speak what the changes are going to be, it's not going to be as predictable. So I wouldn't be talking, it's about literally, like I said, counting chickens before you hatch them. Like, you don't know what's literally going to come through and what's going to fall away from you at this time quite yet. And
it's you gotta let things play out.
The pathway isn't as clear as you would want it, so you really
like to plan.
You don't really want to talk to people about what your plans are in the moment, because the grounds are changing. What you prefer to have happen might change, so you want to stay really flexible mentally. Go ahead and know that the energy is, you cannot stop for moving forward, but what you can do is be very judicious about how you speak, who you speak your plans to.
Always have a backup plan.
Expect people to come at you with a lot of opinions, and so I wouldn't speak about what's going on with your life just yet, because people might actually get in your way and you're just going to wind up having to walk over them anyway. Like, there's things that you're having to leave in the past, and there's really not much you can do about it. It's a big deal, like Capricorn, like
it's time to just roll with the punches, really.
I know you feel this. A lot of my Capricorn moon folks, like, they're literally feeling this transformation energy, and they know downright things aren't going to be the same. So some of y'all, I don't know, might be in a little bit denial, but I have to tell you, like, you will feel better. You are going through this for the purpose of feeling better, but it's too early to tell you how to cope and keep your homeostasis during this time of change.
Right.
It's something that you have to just experience and feel your way through, and that's how you find your next step. It's just a leap of faith here. Like,
but remember, the desire to feel good is always what takes us through this.
So you have to pay attention to how you feel and what does make you feel good, so you can see where your next steps are. This is kind of a crucible. So it's like, it reminds me of Indiana Jones, where he's like, it's the Holy Grail. When he goes through the course to get to the Holy Grail at the end, like, yeah.
All right, well, we will check in back with you Capricorns in next month and see where this
Holy Grail winds up being. Hopefully we know by then. If not, we'll check in next year.
All right, Capricorns. This was your reading from your girls, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.